Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to the new Psycho Frame song. I have to do it. I love Psycho Frame, one of the greatest deathcore bands, especially that they're doing the OG MySpace deathcore era of style. If you know what I'm talking about, however you say it. But yeah, they're doing the OG deathcore, and I've been listening to these guys since May, and I can't wait. I'm excited to listen to this new song. I've heard the last two singles, and I think recently the co-vocalist left, and this song we're finally gonna get to hear what the new co-vocalist sounds like. And we still got the other guy in the band. I forgot his name, the one that does the lows and the gutturals, etc. You know, sounds like when he does one of the screams he does sounds like the Kyle from Body Snatcher. But yeah. Without further ado, let's listen to this. Can't wait to see this. Here we go. I guess he's lip syncing it. Okay. Holy crap! 3 minute song. Wow. There has to be a continuation song after this. I mean, we know we're getting a debut album for sure. That was awesome. That was one of the most brutal tracks I've ever heard from Psycho Frame. Man, that's freaking crazy. When they went to that little chug area, and I don't know how I'm horrible at saying certain things, but when what's the guy's name? Want to do the gutter rolls? I forgot his name. He was like, right when the guitars were doing the. That's my best impersonation of a guitar. But holy crap! That was awesome. That was my. That was that. I don't even. I can't even see. I don't even know what to say. I mean, every time I don't even know. I can't find the words. And plus, I'm kind of terrible at reactions. But I'm getting there. But I reacted pretty dang good. Yeah. I legit. You just saw me got up and mosh when that kicked in. That breakdown part kicked in. That was crazy. And as far as the co-vocalist goes, I'm not sure if it's I think it's the new co-vocalist that we see on the video. I think he's just lip syncing the original co-vocalist. Yeah, kind of like it kind of reminds me if you guys remember the Attack Attack music videos with Nick when he was the vocalist when Austin left the band. He actually lip synced Austin's vocals on for Stick Stickly on the Stick Stickly music video. I think he's doing. I think the same thing's happening with the new co-vocalist, which I don't know what he actually sounds like, but if there's any live videos I could find of what he sounds like, hey, you let me know. Um, but yeah, I think they recorded the entire album with with the original co-vocalist, and I think after this album comes out, we'll eventually get to hear what he sounds like in studio, the new one. But in the meantime, we can see what he sounds like live. But I enjoyed I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed the still having the original co-vocalist part of that song because I guess this was way before he left the band. So I mean, I'm glad we get to hear it. It's impressive that the new one's lip syncing it, lip syncing his parts. It's pretty cool. But holy crap, I can't get over this song, man. That was brutality, pure brutality. That's we got more of the what do you call it? The little tapping parts, the guitar tapping parts. I don't even know what it is, but it sounds so sick. And the dude, there was like a Rings of Saturn Infinite Annihilator little moment right there that when the drums were like the double bass went like I was like whoa. I feel like I'm just talking too much, but anyways, yeah. I hope that song was awesome. It was brutality. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day and see you in the next one.